Hey, this is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show. I think that was close to what it sounds like.
You're way off.
I was way
We'll
off.
see.
I'm going.
I feel like you are closer this time than other weeks.
Than
so,
other weeks.
Yeah, I think
last
you're
week
getting
I just
there.
went pew 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 or whatever, which that's our other intro. Anyway, this is a live stream from our practice space that we do each week where we talk about music, play stuff from our list and our set list, and work on new songs. Again, I say the same thing every week, and it stumbles me every time. I have it written down for crying out loud, and I say it wrong.
Yeah.
May not read so good. But
It's in your head.
we're going to start off with a song, an older song. So it's called Drink It By Myself, and we're going to do that. Together. No one's around anymore. Rooms were empty and suitcases were gone. One had stayed but still went away. So I'm drinking by myself. My left eye still twitches. New towns have all the same shit. Only the ones that live with you seem to give a damn, but I'm drinking by myself. Same dirty shirt, can't stand the smell from the night before. Your words won't hold water even though they ought to, so I'm drinking by myself. I got distracted. So
That'll happen.
I had a weird little thing happen. So I figured out there's some notes I wanted to add to it, which we might need to turn up my keyboard in the monitors here in the room. But I learned just the sort of key things that we don't normally cover, which is that part, and then so I did some of that with it. Now, a weird thing happened. As he was doing his second solo.
Did you play it wrong?
No,
Is that the weird thing that happened?
No, I was playing it right, but I got really excited that I was doing it right. And my hands started shaking, so I started slipping on the keys. You know, like when you get in front of an audience and you're like perfectly fine. Then you start and you're like, you notice your hand is shaking and it only exacerbates it more.
And that you're wetting your pants for some
So
reason. You don't know why.
So all of a sudden I couldn't hit the single notes and I kept slipping off because my hands, I was just like, yeah, I'm doing it right. So I was actually excited I was doing it right. For
And
once.
then what happened after you did it right?
I forgot the ending.
And you played it wrong.
And I played it wrong. No, actually I did the ending right, but I forgot to do the ending line because I was in the middle of playing on the keys. Anyway,
I'm just
I don't
teasing
normally
you.
play keys on this. That's really what we're trying to get at here. So that was drinking by
I like
myself.
his elaborate way of like describing how right he was playing it. He was playing it so right
I was playing it so right
that he played it wrong, but that wasn't playing it wrong. He was actually
as
playing
if
it right.
it's a hard part.
Yeah.
Sounds presidential. I did it so right.
Yes,
I did it
It's
right.
like two things. So I did that. Anyway, that is drinking by
most
myself.
right.
And first, I wanted to get some announcements. If I could have some background music, please, here for a few short announcements. One, we have a brand new remix album that's out, and it's called Lorenzo's Remixes Volume 2, and it features remixes of our songs from musicians located all over the world. And you can listen to that anywhere. It's got 12 songs on there, so you can check that out. Now, this coming Friday, I have a podcast interview with Joe Cannon from the band The Resurrectionists in Milwaukee, and we talk about their new EP that came out, and it's a great new EP, and they've got a really interesting way that they're promoting it. So find out more about that on the Lorenzo's Music Podcast, which you can download anywhere you get your podcasts. Okay, now, I have a short story to tell, and it's something that happened to me this weekend, and I wanted to share it with you guys, and I forgot to tell you. I'm driving down the street, and I hear a bunch of birds flying overhead, right? Got my window down. All of a sudden, I hear an audible thud on the roof of my car, then some bird poop goes right on where I'm resting my arm. So it gets on my arm and like on the side of the window, a little bit of poop, right? And I was like, oh, gross. So I'm going home and I'm like, I can't wait to wash off my arm. I get out of the car. It looks like somebody dumped an entire milkshake on my, it was this big.
What the hell?
I had to take, I'm like, I'm not cleaning this. Like I was okay to, like the little bit that splattered on the side, I was okay to clean that. But when I looked out, it was seriously this big. I had to go get it detailed. I took my car to a car wash.
Was it a pterodactyl?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I told him when I took it. But it was a big pile of like brown liquid splattered all over, like somebody threw a water balloon filled with
Could it have been?
poop.
Could it have been?
I don't know. I heard birds though. That's true.
Wait, Brian, put on your glasses and ask that again.
Could it have been?
Hold on. Alter ego.
Yeah.
Okay, give it to me.
Could it have been something non-aviary? Could it have been?
Nice.
I like that you added to it.
I
That was
did
a
not
nice bonus.
expect that direction. That was good. I was expecting like
He went
grumpy old
full-
man, but you went like
He went full
spirit-
professor of a
yeah,
college.
but conspiratorial like professor.
God.
Yeah, it was very good.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm talking like a bird pooped on my car, and that was at least 2.5 hours of my day that I had to spend on this after
Wow.
it happened. So I wanted to share that with you. Audible
Thank
thud,
you.
splatter everywhere.
I think it's human.
I mean, if I would have been walking and it did it and landed on my head, it would have been like the show You Can't Do That on Television.
Brian thinks Hawkman was flying
Hawkman.
over above.
I like that you picked from the DC universe. That's nice. All right.
I did not know that I did.
So that's a little story for you about bird poop. Now we're gonna move on to the next song from our set list that we're gonna work on, and this is called "Just in Case" from our Spaghetti Midwestern EP. Yeah. I like how that was my reply to it. Oh. All right, and this one starts out with me. So
Easy.
I can get this one going.
Very close there. It's Larry David in it.
I went on nowhere. Somehow it seemed off. I'm left with no time. Even the moment's lost. I'm stuck because I missed it. Can't stop thinking of one time when it seems so much more than I credit for. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Just like that other place. I can fight, but I won't. I let it come to this, and I'm sure that one time will come around again. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Yeah. Nice.
Choice.
Hold on. We got something in the chat. It says, haha, Cliff called you out.
That's right. I did. The hard truths
That
come
came
over from over
the
here.
song, so I don't know which part we ended
The
our
mistake.
conversation with. Oh, the mistake.
I bet it was the mistake.
That's true. All right, fine. Whatever.
Say it.
Say it. Called me out.
Thanks, Mary Joy.
All right, so that was Just a Case from our Spaghetti Midwestern EP. And next, we're going to be doing a segment on our show where we work on a song that needs some improvement, songwriting segment that we like to call Working It Out! Bam, 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 bam! Yeah! That thing right there. So, like I said, we work out a song each week, and we have been currently working out the song Variation Witch from our If I Was Alone EP, and that is because Brian plays keys on this, and this is a whole brand new setup that we have here. So we're going to go through this. Did we, you guys pretty clear on how, so we're thinking this is like, we wanted to run through it one more time. We think we might have it.
Yeah.
Last week we
Last
still
week
played
was-
it a little raucous.
Yeah, we're gonna lo-fi it.
We're going to lo-fi it.
Rob's
so it's gonna
gonna
be more
get-
of a lo-fi groove.
Rob's gonna get free and loose with it a little bit.
Oh,
I think that
what's he doing over
that's
there?
for the ceiling fan, Rob. That's the pull chain right there.
we see that?
Oh,
What's going on with that, man?
we'll are you sticking that in the
He's got a broken ride.
part of your ride?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice ride.
Nice ride. All right. Best pun is Nice Ride by Brian. All right.
Winner.
Okay. This one starts off with you, so let's see if we can actually go through it and get it right. Okay. It's been 15 when it quit. Long since let us so did it quick. Stop it in zone, let it sit. Was that bad? Did I ruin it? Was that bad? Did I ruin it? What I want is the same. I know that I took it away. Can't sleep, you hold me down. Half the weekend make it drown. Don't say Quincy J, the sweet 15. Pull over the eyes just to make it fit. Taking that walk, I remember quick. Was that bad? Did I ruin it? Was that bad? Did I ruin it? What I want is the same. I know that I took it away. It's been 15 when it quit. Long since let us so did it quick. Can't sleep, you hold me down. Half the weekend make it drown. Don't say Quinn DJ, the sweet 15. like that ending.
That's the ending
That's
right
the
there.
ending right there.
That was an
we
accident.
actually don't have an ending to
Yeah.
that song. It just
I
kind of
like that.
stops. I like that better. Okay. Holy crap, we made it through it. We even did it the way we wanted to.
Yeah.
With the high
And
the lo-fi thing.
I think when we get more used to the groove, we'll figure out where to push and to pull and stuff. Because
Yeah.
we don't want to make it groovy. You know what I
No.
mean? So like, maybe that was right the way we did it. Like we'll have to listen.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till we hear those back. But yeah,
It
I
felt
like
pretty
that.
good.
It sounded great.
Groovy, baby. We don't want to make it.
I liked your
groovy.
drums though, for sure.
Okay, he went from college professor to doing an Austin Powers like it's the 90s.
It was gonna happen.
Groovy, baby.
It's hey, it's Brian. It was
You
gonna
know,
happen eventually.
I'm going to ask a question here right now. You dressed up as Austin Powers for Halloween at one point in your life, didn't you?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Although you do, even if you did, you would get credit for doing Sexy Sax Man one year.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody's familiar with Sexy Sax Man, which is the guy that walks around with no shirt on and suspenders and plays the solo to Careless Whisper.
Careless
He
Whisper.
did that one
He
year.
did that one
It
year.
was fantastic.
That's
And literally went around everywhere you went and played that song to the point where like you couldn't stay anywhere.
Yeah, I had to move.
You had to keep moving.
Sexy Sax Man's always on the
Yeah.
move.
It's like when you get a stripper and then they hang out afterwards and it's like, you
Hey-
gonna eat chips with us now?
Hey-
What's happening?
Hey Tom, I wouldn't know. I don't know why Tom knows Mary Joy.
You know, it was
but
like
okay.
10 years ago.
Actually, I'm gonna tell. No, I'm gonna add to that right now before it gets up in the chat. It's because my friend's roommate was a male stripper and he stayed behind.
Are you talking
one
about
time.
Scott?
Talking about Scott.
Yeah.
He stayed behind one time after he was done doing a bachelorette party, and then quickly realized like, oh, they don't want me around. They don't want me to be a human.
Yeah.
They want me to leave. They like
They're-
if I'm
they're
sitting there,
paying
like,
for the
what
meat.
you do for a living?
Yeah, we don't want to
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
What,
Astroscience.
what
just
do you
wanted
think
to
of
add
today's
that
political
asterisk to it.
environment? Don't
So-
care. Leave.
Wasn't me looking over at the chat, still waiting for the response. All right. Anyway, so that was Variation Witch, and that. So next week we're gonna try a different song in our segment that we call "Working It Out." Bam! Yeah. So yeah, no, we finished that. I'm happy about that. Variation Witch. Next, we are going to try a song that technically has been worked on and fixed supposedly, and we're going to see that we can still hold that true because it's a fairly recent one that we had to learn.
Hey guys, I have faith in you.
I have faith in you too.
It's
like
me-
George Michael over here.
It's me I'm worried about.
Oh, you think you?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm okay.
Good.
Be okay.
Oh, thanks. Ah, gee. Thanks, guys.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
It'll be fine.
It's all fun. Okay.
I wasn't fishing for compliments or anything there.
You kind of were. I'm gonna do my David Spade. You kind of were. All right. So we are going to do the song. What did I say again? Friction Call Quest. I know what song it is. All right. Good. We can get that going anytime now. I went back just the same, but feel it get further away. I came up all too fast, just one more for the past, and all that time, and all that time, and all that time. Always tried to find a way, have no more ways I can save. Sent away from that line at the end of this ride, and all that time, and all that time, and all that time. have been like before, something to hide and nothing more. And all that time, and all that time, and all that time.
Oh, my left hand betrayed me. It was that hand that made that sound.
Oh.
Boo!
Boo on Cliff.
Boo!
He hit the wrong last
I feel
note.
like karmically I deserve that for giving you shit before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take it too. So that was our song, Friction Called Quest, from our Friction album, which you can listen to anywhere. Yeah, that's it. We did 4 things tonight. That's our usual set list for the night. But we are going to, hey guys, they're over there having their own little conversation. Yeah, let's put it to a vote. So what we have started doing is we start voting on which song we thought worked out the best tonight. And I'm going to go one by one. So the first song was Drink It By Myself. What did we think? Who's anyone voting for that one? All right. Okay.
We always do that well.
We always do that one well. That one's kind of a, like, if we didn't know it, it would be weird.
Yeah.
So, just in case,
Nice.
that one had a good
I don't know.
groove.
I might.
I kind of
that
felt
that one kind of surprised me by how actually perfect it was.
It
Like,
was
as
a
far
good
as
tempo. It
the
was
song was.
Yeah, and I didn't have to. Normally, I feel like I have to sing that one too loud, and also I started humming instead of doing the
yeah.
part that I can't whistle.
Much
There
better.
is a spider web hanging from the
Humming
ceiling.
was better than the.
Yeah, I like the humming better. Anyway,
I'm gonna go with that one.
you're gonna. Okay, so we got 3 for that. Okay, that one's gonna be the winner. Friction Called Quest.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
he votes
no.
for no.
No.
All right. Well, anyway, just in case.
Variation which?
Variation which.
Oh,
You're putting one of the Working on songs. I
That
suppose we
went
did
so
finish
well.
it. That did go so well.
Really
It went
so
well.
I'll give him that one. That'll be the runner-up for. So we're gonna say just in case because it's probably
did
one of the
well.
best versions we did of it.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
not quite there, but close.
Yeah.
That's good. That went.
I feel like we should have a prize or at least like a number that pops up. I got to do something on the OBS to make that happen. Something to make it seem like a voting thing. The reason we're doing this is because me and Cliff are watching Taskmasters and they always vote on like what people
5 points.
5 points, all that
4
kind
points.
of. Maybe we should move to a point system instead.
There you go.
There
I
you
think we
go.
should.
Okay. Anyway, that's our set list for this week. That is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered show. So, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and you'll get notifications when we do this show each week. And we will see you next week for another show. So long.